Well, this morning we are focusing on your safety as violent crime is up in our county. Local leaders are taking new steps to curb gun violence, including cracking down on untraceable ghost guns.
The state is also taking legal action against gun makers, including one with a retail store here in town. News 8's Evan Ronnie live outside the county administration building now to explain more on this. Good morning, Evan.
Good morning. That's right. On the state and county level, officials are trying to take action against those so-called ghost guns, guns that can be essentially purchased online in a kit, put together, and then used without any serial number or background check needed. Now, according to California law, you still need to get that serial number and background check done, but the lawsuit that's being made on the state level accuses these gun manufacturers of not specifically letting people know that they even have to go through those measures in order to have a legal gun on them. Opponents of the legislation that the county announced yesterday, they say this just goes against allowing law-abiding citizens from obtaining guns. Now, take a listen to what Nathan Fletcher had to say yesterday at that county announcement.
We want to prohibit the possession and distribution of parts without serial numbers that are used in the creation and possession of ghost guns. We want to prohibit the 3D printing of firearms or parts, and we want to ban untraceable guns and keep them off the streets.
So the civil complaint made at the state level takes aim at 3 gun manufacturers, one with a retail store in San Diego. The complaint says those manufacturers sell ghost gun kits that allow people to make their own untraceable gun without explaining the legal requirement in California to apply for that serial number and complete a background check. On the county level, leaders announced yesterday a ban on ghost guns in addition to new countywide storage standards. It's based on similar legislation passed by the city council last month. Now, the push comes amid a rise in crime using ghost guns on the state and local level. A shooting in the gas lamp earlier this year was traced back to a ghost gun, and law enforcement says they've seized 169% more guns than back in 2019. They say those are guns that haven't been registered with a serial number. Now, again, proponents say that this would help protect our streets, of course, and the people on the streets. They also say it would go to protect law enforcement. However, the critics say this would do nothing to stop people who are trying to obtain a gun from getting it. But again, that state complaint is going to target 3 gun manufacturers, one with a retail store here in San Diego. The county board of supervisors will vote on that new ordinance. That'll take place next week on Tuesday, I should say, at that next county board of supervisors meeting. From the county administration building, I'm Evan Ronnie, News 8.